What is up, guys and gals? Welcome back to the channel. We're going to be jumping back into some Borderlands this morning. It's almost afternoon for me. But yeah, level 12 Siren. I'm going to pick up where we left off yesterday. Get some more side missions done. Get some more main missions done. Continue on with the Borderlands madness. Let me get my stream pulled up here just in case anybody decides to join in on the live chat. So I have to have it set up just a little bit differently than I do when I'm streaming other games. But all is well. I think we have to go and kill somebody. Sledge, yeah. But I'm gonna do these other missions first, or at least this one mission first. Try to get a little bit more experience and leveled up before I go taking on any bosses. And I streamed for about an hour and a half yesterday. We made pretty good progress in the game. Hopefully gonna get another good, somewhat lengthy stream in today. I'd like to do some Ratchet and Clank later on as well, but there's a lot of games that I want to play, so I'm just kind of trying to change it up a little bit. Give a little bit of variety to the channel, at least play all my favorite games. And I have a lot of favorite games. And Borderlands ranks up there with one of my favorite series. It's probably is my favorite game series. As far as, you know, like AAA titles go and stuff. I don't know. It's tough to really pick out a favorite game because I love Zelda too, and there's just so many games that I love. BioShock, the Batman series, but Borderlands really ranks up there. There's a lot of replay value in the Borderlands games too, which is really great. Some games don't have as much replay value, but Borderlands definitely does, in my opinion. And my shields need to recharge here. That did a moderate amount of damage. Took that dude down, alright. Alright, alright, alright. Little Matthew McConaughey there. I am not an impressionist, so don't judge me. Getting pretty decent experience from all these dudes, though. Well, like I said yesterday, I don't know how many times I'm going to play through this one. Might just do one playthrough and call it a day, or I might go into True Vault Hunter mode and try to chase some legendaries and pearlescent weapons and try to do some endgame content, because I've never really done the endgame content in this particular game. Haven't even really gotten to the endgame content in Borderlands 2 either. It takes a long time to get to that stuff, especially Borderlands 2, and it's a little frustrating in Borderlands 2 because you have to rely on a specific, like, status effect damage to really do any type of damage in Borderlands 2 endgame. You gotta rely on something called slag, and if you don't have the right weapons or the right skill points and skill trees and action skill and everything, it's pretty much impossible. And of course, everything's kind of luck based. You know, you farm a boss 100 times, you might not get the weapon that you're looking for, so you got to farm them 100 more times, and it gets a little tedious, I guess. But I guess that's part of the fun, part of the magic, trying to get that very specific weapon or piece of gear that you need to move on with the game. I was doing that in the pre-sequel there for a little while, I'm still trying to get a perfect build for my one character in the pre-sequel, but I don't know how much farther I can really go. I've pretty much done all the content. And now the only way for me to really level up is to farm bosses and It just takes a long time. Definitely takes a lot of time. Alright, 3,000 experience. I will take it. I guess the only other thing to do now is to go mine this gate key and take Sledge down. Because the other mission recommends me to be level 15 before I do that, so guess I'll go ahead and wait. There's a little bit of, progression lock. You gotta kind of do certain things in a certain order. For the most part, I guess you don't have to if you're skilled enough and you got the right gear. I guess you could be lower leveled and take things down, but now you cannot get in the mine because Sledge was, I have the key. Oh, wait. Now you cannot get in the mine because I have the key, Sledge. Okay. Great. Well, I'll get in the mine eventually here. Don't you worry about that. One way or another, I will be going in there and taking Sledge down. We're almost leveled up, so that's good. Oh my god, if I frickin' get stuck on this thing one more time. Jesus Christ. I gotta turn my TV up a little bit. I had to turn all the game audio down, and it still didn't really make much of a difference for the live stream. The game audio is still pretty loud, but at least my voice is, I think, mostly balanced out, so if somebody does decide to listen, then they can hear just about everything. But there are new missions at the bounty board, so you know what? I think we're gonna go do those missions first. I'm a side mission first kind of guy. I like to get leveled up as much as I can before taking on the main content. So we'll go see what kind of side missions are available. Unless they're over my level, then of course I'll have to just kind of wait and we'll have to do some of the main missions. But I've always been a do the side quest, side mission kind of guy first, you know? Might go hit up that golden chest too. Mo and Marley, level 15. Probably do all that stuff once I get to about level 13. Depending on what I get from this box, it might give me something, give me an edge or something here. Oh no, my inventory is full. I guess I'll be going to sell some stuff. Not getting rid of any of my legendaries. We'll get rid of the Bone Shredder. Rid of some of these snipers. Forgot I got TK's Wave. We're going to get rid of that too. Definitely get rid of all these old shields. I don't think there's any SDUs for me to be buying. Unfortunately, I pretty much have all the current SDUs. Maxed out on all my ammo. Pick up these two weapons, and then we'll hit the box one more time. What the hell, dude? It's like, who's shooting at me? Who's attacking me right now? I only have 100 keys at my disposal here. Man, more snipers, dude. I'm just not. I don't know. It's decent damage, though, and 200% crit. And it's elemental. Those might come in handy at some point. Alright, let's go find the sniper rifle body, stock, sight, and barrel. And we'll end up getting a kind of a shitty weapon out of the deal, but that's okay. We'll be leveling up very soon, which is good. Hey, there it is. There's the level up. Beautiful. And we got a badass over here. Badass down. Alright, I'm going to continue to spec into the critical hit damage, just because I'd like to get the Enforcer skill, and hit and run might be good, but high velocity and Enforcer, and then probably Blackout. Those seem like some pretty good skills to invest in. I can't remember what the max level is in this game. I want to say it's 50 or 55. So you can get a good amount of, you can kind of max out some of those skill trees. I think it's good to have a little balance between all of them. Probably not going to be able to get that guy up there. This weapon's not the most accurate thing in the game. I have to phase walk here in a second before I go down. Oh yeah, definitely going to have to phase walk. Alright, let's just... Well, damn, dude, phase lock does not last very long at all. Now that I'm a little closer, I might be able to take some of these dudes out. At least he's gone fire now. Alright, let's keep on moving here. Try to get over here to find these weapon parts. I feel like I remember where most of them are. But there's always one that I just can't seem to remember. He had to crouch as soon as I started shooting at him, huh? Chuck a nade up there, see if that does anything to him. Alright, here's one part. Got the sight. And it doesn't explicitly tell you where every part's at. You gotta just kind of look around and find them, so... Like I said, I think I remember where most of them are. Getting low on ammo, though, that's for sure. Okay, we got 3 of the 4 parts. It's always the last one that I get tripped up on. And like I said, it doesn't explicitly tell you where it's at. It's probably over here somewhere. Yep, on top of the roof. Okay, cool. Oh, it was a pretty solid mission. Time to turn in, but while we're here, I think... I want to say the... Guess we could go do this. I thought the Moe and Marley mission was here, but it must be in the other... Must be in Skag Gully or something. I wish I knew where the location of all the red chests were. But I do not, because I'm sure there's one around here somewhere. Oh, Sledge's safe house. Huh. Wonder if I should just go do that real quick since I'm here. Might as well. Didn't realize it was right there. It's kind of cool when there's a mission. Oh, that's right. This one's kind of long. Alright, you know what? We're gonna go do... we are gonna go do the side missions. And then we'll end up just coming back here. That's fine. Doesn't really matter what order I do things in, I guess. As long as I get them done and level up and get those skill points, that's all that matters. Let's go do this here. Circle of Death meet and greet. Raid Zabin. That's one heck of a name there. Maybe it's pronounced Rade. Zybin. Who knows? Probably Raid. Definitely a lot of running in this game, though. That is for sure. I got a rack hanging out above me. Keep my eye on that dude. Oh, we got a few rack above me. Alright, nice. Really, bro? At least I have full ammo again, so that's good. Guess I should get a vehicle, make things a little bit faster. Oh shit, we got a badass fire skag. That does okay damage. Damn, two badass fire skags? What the hell, dude? Its critical hits are pretty nice, though. What'd he drop? A frickin' sniper, dude. Probably just gonna end up selling that at a vending machine. I'm gonna say this is like the Circle of Slaughter, pretty much. Yeah, it is. Okay. I think there's three waves that we gotta go through. They do ramp up in difficulty quite a bit, so I don't know if I'll be able to actually get through all of this, but let's try it out. They throw too many badasses at me, I'm not gonna be able to hold my own, but these the first two I should be able to get through pretty easy. Oh, the good old armored alpha skag. Wish my shield would recharge a little bit faster, but that's alright. Yeah, this one's rated for level 15, so I don't know if I'll be able to get through it or not. Check these vending machines, see if there's anything better in here. And there's not. Any cool weapons up in here? Nah, not really. least I can upgrade my SDUs a little bit. I mean, I can't afford it. Oh, I guess I really can't afford it. Okay, well, we're going to sell a few weapons here. Kind of want to keep one of these repeaters, because it does look like it would maybe be good. I think I'm going to keep that. Oh, these are both the same sniper. That's funny. Alright, now I can afford at least one more SDU. Can I do the backpack, or did I already do that one? Nope, I can't do the backpack yet. Alright, let's do combat rifle at least. Didn't know the second level of SDUs were over here, or in this level anyway. Ah, shit. 3 alpha skags, that's kind of crazy. Yeah, I think I'm boned here. Oh, man, I almost got that alpha skag down, though. Alright, well, we'll try it again. Let me, see if that sniper's doing any more damage, though. Get rid of the shotgun. Put this burning sniper on. Maybe that'll be the key to victory here. So the damage is pretty decent on this thing. Yeah, it's one shot in these little skag whelps. That's good. Slow. Slow to reload. Slow to everything. Phase walk here. Try to get... Oh, man, that did, like, no damage. Damn. Yeah, that's not gonna work here. I'll just keep running around and shooting. I think this is still my best bet here. Damn, 4 alpha skags, and I'm trapped in a corner now, so that's not really good. Yeah, I'm probably fucked again. Oh, there we go. A couple critical hits at least. Which one's got the least health? This one here, maybe? Yeah, I'm probably going to have to come back to this. I don't think I'm going to get any of these guys down. Oh, we got so lucky there, and we leveled up. Well, we might actually get through this. Just frickin' barely, though. Holy crap. Going all the way in on crit damage here. So now I think it's a, what is it, a 25% increase? Yeah, buddy. Yeah, I'm definitely not going to be able to do that, so we'll have to come back. It's a level 18 mission, and I'm only level 14. It'll probably throw a bunch of badasses at me. Probably going to pick up that shield. Seems like a little bit of a better option than the shield that I've got now. I'll go ahead and sell that shield that sell the shotgun too. Not a huge fan of that. I guess we can get rid of this grenade mod, get rid of that shield. Alright, let's go see what other side missions I can do here. And we'll come back to that little slaughter pit eventually. But yeah, level 18, I'm definitely not going to be able to do that. Some of the level 15 missions, though, I could probably knock out now. Let's do the Legend of Moe and Marley. That one sounds fun. Pretty sure it's 2 giant skags that I have to kill. Man, I'm tired of running into shit with my outrunner here. Oh my god. Guess if I just got better at driving, we wouldn't have that issue. Oh boy, lots of rack. Oh, alright, Mo and Marley, where are you boys at? Oh, there's Marley. I'm assuming that's Mo. Indeed. Alright. I don't have any grenades. That sucks. Mo is going to probably be resistant to my fire. So we'll just focus in on Marley for now. Some of these adult skags need to get out of here. See if I can get my shields to recharge a little bit. Probably not. Phase Walk's doing close to no damage at all, so that's really awesome. Now I'm almost dead, and that's even more awesome. Now I am dead, and I got nothing to kill. Doubt that I'll get Marley down here. Maybe get this adult skag, get my second wind. Oh, good. Just barely, though. Pick up some health. Where the hell did Marley go, man? Alright, Marley's down. 9,000 experience? That was pretty fucking good, though. Dropped something. Can't see what it is, though. It's a Vlad off. Let's see what that was here. See if it was better than this one. Nope, still not better than that one. We're going to break this out for Mo. That's doing close to no damage. Damn, this dude's just right up on my ass. Now we got a freaking alpha skag to deal with. Bunch of skag whelps. Alright, we're gonna phase walk here. Punch him in the back. Again, that did like no freaking damage. I have one grenade. Throw that out. Get a kill maybe. Kill myself in the process. Great if my face walk was back. Mo is freaking tanky, dude. Probably gonna have to go hit up that golden chest again here. See if I can't get any better weapons. Try to keep up on stuff here. Get some health. Go back in on Mo, getting a couple crits on him. That's good. Phase walk here. Hit this dude in the back. Got him down to half health. That's decent. There we go. There's the loads of crits. Nice. What'd he drop? Ooh. Slow health regen. I'll take that too. Alright, leveled us up, so that's cool. Let's see, what do I want to do next? Gain increased melee. Yeah, we'll do Enforcer. Killing an enemy increases your accuracy and bullet damage. And a little bit more damage. Of course, that's provided you could get the kill. Hey, a red chest. Give me a legendary. That's a huge negative. Alright, are there any more missions on this particular level? Yeah, the Circle of Death, but I'm not doing that. We'll go do the shock crystals. Oh, Mo and Marley weren't too bad to take down. Definitely got a little dicey there for a second, but that's alright. Gotta just try to remember to use my phase walk as a defensive thing, so if I'm close to going down, use that phase walk and get away and come back. Take down this bruiser, we might as well. Probably give me a moderate amount of experience. Yeah, 476, it's not bad. Better than what some of these other enemies are giving me here, like 41. 22, ugh. Whack. Oh, there's a badass fire skag down here. Chuck a nade at him, chuck 2 nades at him. I don't know how much damage those nades really did. Those crits are great, though, when they open their mouths, anyway. Phase walk just a little bit. Go head up these vending machines. I doubt that there's going to be a better yeah, look at that. There is a better shield. It's 17,000 frickin' dollars. Definitely can't afford that, though. Okay, this thing is not as good as the one that I have been using. The fire rate's up, though. Maybe I should try that one out. Yeah, there's no way that I'm going to be able to get anywhere close to 17,000. Especially since I'm over here wasting money on ammo. Ton of skags running after me, it looks like. Oh, hello, Lily. Lilith. That's what I named my one cat. Wonder who you could imagine who I named her after. Yeah, what am I doing? I don't have money for anything anyway. You better leave her alone, Lily. She's always trying to attack my other cat for some reason. Not attack, but, you know, like play with her, and my other cat's older, and she doesn't, she's not particularly fond of all that. She likes to just be left alone, to chill. Alright, I think there's some badasses in this cave, too. I'll have to keep an eye out for them. Tons of freaking alpha skags, holy crap. I want to say there's a red chest in this cave, too, somewhere. Landing those critical hits on these guys is pretty damn important. You pretty much one-shot them if you land that crit. 1,000 damage, yeah, that's pretty nice. I'm pretty weak right in that eye. They're giving me hella good experience, too. 950 per. That is not bad at all. Probably gonna level up soon. Oh yeah, definitely. A couple more enemies and we should be leveled up. Very nice. Keep specking into this skill here. A little bit more bullet damage, a little bit more accuracy. That's always good. Getting low on the ammo, though. Kinda low on the ammo. We still have a decent amount. Of course, I had to reload, and there's a badass over here. Badass is dropping faster than the frickin' Alpha Skag. That's crazy. Shield's down now. That's no bueno. This dude dropped a couple purple weapons. I'll see what those are here in a minute. Once I get rid of the rest of these frickin' Skags. Oh my god, I'm almost dead. Oh, son of a bitch. Knew I was going down. Alright, there's the red chest I was thinking of, too. Shotgun and a pistol. 34% damage, though. That might be kind of worth it. Check it out. Yeah, it's kind of slow firing, though. Little slow on the fire rate. I'll probably end up just sticking to that SMG that I've been rocking for a while now. Ooh, that looks okay. Have to try it out. Alright, I gotta figure out where the rest of these shot crystals are. I think I'm just running back toward the entrance now. Yeah, I think I am. Still need 26 of these bad boys. Gotta be around here somewhere. Alright, we've been up there. Looks like I gotta go off to the right here. Hey, another red chest. Hell yeah. Ooh. Though I'm not a fan of snipers, I like that. This looks better than this thing. Accuracy, recoil reduction, reload speed, fire rate's better. Let's take it. Oh, it's a burst weapon. I'm not a huge fan of burst guns, but shoots really fast. It's only got 12 bullets, though. Probably gonna end up going down here. Only got 33 frickin' health. Yep, I fucking knew it. Got me my second window. Hi, Claptrap. Guess I'll go ahead and find the repair kit and see if I can't get you fixed up, buddy. I think you give me an SDU, so that's pretty cool. These both shotguns. Yeah, buddy. Terrible Matador and the Shredder. 27 times 11, 45 times 12. We'll take that. I'll pick this up, too, to just frickin' sell it. Damn, another red chest? Holy crap. Being generous with the red chests in this area. Damn, everything goes up on this one. Oh, that's, Yeah, never mind. But I don't know what the mag size is. Take it, though. Oh, it's 12. Alright, never mind then. Alright, I gotta find this repair kit and keep getting these shot crystals. Getting closer to having all the shot crystals collected.